Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Belinda Bez, and this is something I didn't get to do earlier. Gil, I don't know what's going on with them damn ties, but it's all together now, and I still see problems. So, the question of the day comes from a subscriber, and to let you know I'm not lying, I'm going to cover the name. I'm going to cover the subscriber's name. I'm going to cover the. Let's see. I'm going to cover the subscriber's name. So you do see that it came from an actual subscriber. Okay? So nobody think I'm fronting in the fraud and the feature and the frocking. Okay? So the thing that I talked about the man with the chili bowl, that was a question, but this is another one. I'm gonna read it to you. Bez, please make a video addressing the spiritual awakening. She said, what the fuck is that? And she says, uh, I'm sick of these readers. Every time they get missing, they come back talking about they were having one or they have been on a spiritual journey. She says, laughing my ass off. Can you please address that as a question on your live today? Thank you. First of all, I do apologize for you having to go from reader to reader because these girls are clocking out. And on behalf of the esoteric genre, I want to personally apologize to you that someone told you that they was being woke, okay? I'm going to tell you about the positive and the negative of that situation. I don't know which one I want to go with. I hate that you would have to write. I mean, what really made me want to address this is when you said, every time they get missing, they come back talking about they were having one or they have been on a spiritual journey. Okay? Let's go with the positive first because the negative gonna take all night. The positive is, I don't know the individual, and I ain't trying to know them because I don't mess with the girls in this genre because they are full of shit, mess, lies, and they're too combative, and they try to compete, and they're no competition. Okay, that's one thing I want to tell you. A spiritual awakening is something that is very important. It is very important, and the reason why it's very important is because you come into this world woke. When you when your mother is with the dad, and he inserts in her, you cannot come through her body without a soul. So when God blesses that soul, that body with that soul, that spiritual awakening at 0.0 nut. When he busts, that's the awakening. When that soul comes into that body, because we are not our bodies. This is our vessel. Who we really are is inside our body. It comes from reality. The people have to see us like this. Everyone is a spiritual awakening. Everybody is spiritually woke when they come into this world. Now, what you do once your feet hit this planet, that's between you and whoever you believe in. So, unless she gonna crawl back up the track. Another positive thing is when people talk about spiritual awakening, it's because they don't have any, they've never had anything to believe in. They've never used their faith. They've never used what they were born with, and they never tried to execute it so it could work with them. So a lot of times you see people see things that they like, and they see the people that's getting attention, and they get out and they watch people and they read books with no real understanding. The Bible is a spiritual awakening. Being awake is being reformed. Now, what I would call a spiritual awakening is Muslim to Christian, Catholic to Christian, institutionalized, turn into a Muslim. Because you know, a lot of people that go to prison and go to the feds, you know, it ain't all there all the time until they get introduced to the Bible and they change their life. That would be a spiritual awakening reform. Meaning now they have something that they believe in and something that they trust in. Usually they turn into Muslims. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I would call that a spiritual awakening reformed. Another spiritual awakening reform is you have people that have a lot of out of body experiences, and they don't have nothing to believe in. There's a story on the internet about a man. I think he was in it 48 hours. You know, he died and went to heaven because he came back with his face all cracked. You know, he swears by God all day. This man didn't have no belief system. He was a Hollywood star, and he had a terrible accident, and he died. And he said his spirit went to heaven, and see, he saw God. And I don't know what the Lord put in his ear, but when he came back, he all about the Lord. Okay. Now this is somebody that's spiritual awoke and reformed. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a difference. That's what I would call spiritually awakened. Not these potato Dorito dipping hot sauce guacamole dipping ass bitches around here. Another positive thing before I get real deep with these girls right quick. Another positive thing is people with illnesses, people with sicknesses. They never had any. We're born with the Spirit of God in our heart. It's what you do when you hit this earth, which makes it, what brings it out. A lot of times you see grandmothers take their like in my family, and this is everybody's family. The first thing to do is get their kids baptized, and they start taking them to church and teaching them about the Bible and its techniques, and they teach their children faith. But once they get 12 years old, in spiritualism, a woman is an adult. That's when a woman gets a lot of her gifts. That's when they start, because a lot of women get their cycles at 12. And that's when all those gifts and those streams and those discernments start coming out. Usually when a girl is 12. Different from most people. And they get their children into church, and they try to train them by the Bible, by their beliefs. That's what a lot of people do. They give their children over to God. They give their children over to their faith. Because you can't see him until he reveals himself to you. So they give their children over to faith, and they instill that faith in them that never leaves. You don't know who be praying for you. You don't know who trying to put you in a position to it. That's woke. Do you understand what I'm saying? So unless these girls getting offerings and tithings, I don't know what's going on with this leaving because of that. And another thing, let me tell you, I want to say something positive too. And ain't no other way to say it. Morning, noon, and night, you are protected by God. Whoever you believe in, you are protected. Morning, noon, and night. Who woke you up this morning? Who made sure you had that car? Who gave you that damn job and your damn busted ass that couldn't even get it, nor had the degree to carry it? Who made sure that your children were safe at school? Who made sure that you had the money to pay your bills? Who made sure that you got them taxes? Who made sure that the check came on time? Who made sure that that direct deposit went through? Who made sure that you made it from point A to B without a dime in your pocket? That's every day, all day. 365. Without you even knowing it, you are protected. You are protected. You're protected everywhere you go. Everything you look at, everything comes out of your mouth. Everybody that talks to you, it is divine for you. It's no other way. You can't leave here without dying. You cannot leave here without dying. That's fact all day, every day. So whatever brought you in, set it up so you can come back to it. Almost like a trap. There's no other way but to come back by me. That's the rule of the day. That's Bible. All you gotta do is open up your Bible and read it. You can wake up to your spiritualism any day. It ain't about being woke. These girls is making up shit for excuses. The Bible's been here many years. A lot of people say there are different scriptures and this and that. But at the end of the day, Genesis 1:1 says, at the beginning of the earth, God created the heavens and the earth. So you was woke when you got here. These are facts. You can find this, what I'm telling you, anywhere. This world is built up of sinners, liars, cheaters, truth takers, positive, negative, killers, all entities of people. Red, black, green, orange, all kind of people. Indian, black, Pakistani, Hispanic, Indian, Caribbean, Geechee, Cajun, Creole. We are all one big bucket. But that spiritual woke stuff got me shook tonight. Now let's talk about the negative bullshit. Okay, I couldn't wait to get over that. So, since we just stated those facts, you should already know that those were excuses. Those were excuses. You're protected 365, 24, 48, 72. God is not missing a moment protecting you. He can't just do it on his own. So he sends his angels or his descendants, or these girls are here calling spirit guides, and these girls say they talk to their angels. Now, how special are you? First, y'all talk to your angels. Now, y'all woke. And what else is next? Now, y'all masters of the universe with these wands. What is it going to be, girls? You spiritually woke every day. It just, when your feet touch this ground, what some people get there first, and some people get there last, and some people meet people that take them there. But we are already there. There are certain people and certain things and certain situations that will lead you back to point A. Period. Blank. You cannot leave this earth without knowing it. You got to leave and go back by him again. Point blank. Period. Ain't no other way around it. So all these excuses about y'all being woke, you know, quit with the fucking excuses. Just tell everybody the car got towed, the lights was out, and you needed a minute to get it together. Now you want to come back and make some money. If you just tell the truth, baby, people will believe you. Don't get on here telling people you was taking a break because you need to get woke. Tell everybody these niggas is getting on your nerves. Because if you took your time to get out and be spiritually woke, and it's 24, 72, 24, 48, and 72, the devil is a liar. That means you don't exist. That means you don't know who you are. And you a liar. I mean, come on. You took out time to be spiritually woke. But see, this is what I question with you backyardigans. You get on here giving advice because you're supposed to have people inclined to build their faith into something greater than themselves. So when they get into trouble and they get into problems, they have that tool. So you mean to tell me you took a break to get spiritually woke, but you on here helping people, and you don't have that in you? Whoever said that told it on themselves. You just told everybody you that it was cockamamie, it was BS, it was trash. You took a break to become spiritually woke, but you got your ass on here giving advice, telling people what's going on. You just couldn't handle it. You don't have what it takes. Be honest. This is not easy to do. This genre is not easy. You have to be shaped, shifted, and prepared. You have to know how to carry. You got to know volume. You have to be structured. Your readings got to make sense. And you have to be original. And you cannot copy anybody else because it will come back and haunt you. You were supposed to come here inclined to help others that don't know as much as you do. You can do your readings all day. Do whatever you need to do. But the point of the genre is to lead and guide and get the respect and put people's heart in a position of peace. Now that's spiritual awakening. I don't want to hear no trash about you took off because you need to get woke. You came here woke. Wasn't you on helping people, giving people readings and stuff? I thought you was woke. You mean you up here giving advice and you, what's going on? Get the lie straight, girls. Ain't nobody falling for that bull crap. They are telling on y'all by the numbers, and I'm breaking everything down. I'm going to break anybody write me about this mess. I'm going to tell you what exactly it is, and I'm going to break it down. It is a bunch of bullshit. They didn't have the nuts to tell you things are going on in their life, and they just needed to just take some time out to get things together. But let me tell you, you spiritual woke girls, all you had to do was be honest. That people still would have respected you, and maybe people would have called you and texted you and reached out to you and asked you, are you okay? What can we do to bring you back? What do we need to do? We respect you. Just know that we are here for you. But you ain't got that. That's why you got to come back and lie. Just a lying. Just a lying about everything. Just lying about this, lying about that. That's what happens. A lie of cases. Scratch a lie, find a thief. Ray Charles said it himself. Ray Charles' mama said it herself. Scratch a lie and find a thief. And you hoes got eczema. Just a, I'm spiritually woke. Scratch my teeth. I'm spiritually woke. I had to take a week out because just a lying. You know damn well. Bitch, the only thing waking you up is that dick. Stop lying to the subscribers. Tell the truth. I don't have what it takes. I needed some time because the journey was too much for me. I've never worked in something like this, and I was not prepared when I came here. Things in my life are taking a hold of my life. I want to come back and make money. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? People live in the room because they don't want to hear what I got to say because it was them. Doesn't matter, baby. I'm telling the truth. You can shoot-a-loo and food-a-loo. I'm still going to say what I'm going to say. Wake up to this nutsack, okay? Quit lying. You know damn well you didn't take no time out to get spiritually woke. Girl, you got your feet cocked up. You need a tune-up. You need a oil change. And you probably need tires like I do. Well, let me tell you something. There's no way that you can work on here and not be realistic with your subscribers. Don't tell your subscribers them big-ass lies. You know damn well there's a Bible on every corner and there's a hooker on the other one. We evil and good all day long. Balance that bullshit out and call me in the morning, girl, because I don't believe a lick of it. Spiritually woke. I mean, what is it going to be next? 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 Y'all have gone, I mean, these depths y'all go to lie. Y'all go to the depths of things for no reason. Be honest with your subscribers. One thing that Beezy can say is, I'm going to say whatever I need to say. And I'm going to be honest. I've always been honest about how I do things and when I do things and when I do things. I don't have anything to hide. And if I did, I probably still was speaking. I'm the type that if anything was to happen to me, I would turn it into a poem. And I'll put it to you and I make you feel me. Or I will get my respect again. What you gonna do, girls? After a while, there won't be any more excuses. After a while, you can't tell those lies. After that, you can't lie and say spirit is telling you that. Okay? You can't lie and say, don't be coming here talking about you just got spiritually awoke and then clarifying cards and then talking about some spirit. Don't get on here talking about this and getting all them this. If you've been spiritually awoke, baby, that means you are zen. That means you finna work it out. Don't get on here with the shit you was doing before you left. Because if you are woke as you say you are, when you come back, bitch, you better be the biggest dragon slayer on here. I better be on your channel watching. Because I know a good reader when I see one. It don't take nothing but 5 seconds. I know a good one when I see them, and I shout them out. I'm just saying. Don't get on here with that old bullshit you was doing. Don't get on with that nasty shit you. Don't get on here lying. Don't get on here saying what you should hear other people say. Don't come back with it now. You announcing yourself as woke. Now wake up. Clock out your fire, because we all know you're lying.